Welcome to Fooling Around RC, where we build it, fly it, fix it, and sometimes crash it. I'm Mike, and if you love hands-on RC action, detailed builds, upgrades, and learning along the way, this channel is for you. Subscribe and join the adventure. Okay, I'm back. Got it trimmed out. So now we can play with it how we need to go. We still may be able to get that tank up there. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm definitely going to need to block up this thing. Why'd I do that? I think if we went that way, we'd be good. About 10 millimeters, so ow, something on my finger. Alright, I just took up my phone and did a close-up, so I'll input it in there. But this is basically what we got. Just got to square her up, set our holes, and mark our spots, and glue everything in. Alright, this is what I come up with for the landing gear. I just basically took some sheets of ply and stacked them, and I glued them all together. Come on, focus. And once we put the screws in, she should be good. And she's below the deck, so should be able to put the cap on. Just try and get everything lined up. Pretty good right there.
Those aren't going to stay like that. We'll eventually pull them back out and CA them holes, threads. Oh, look at that. Now we get to work on our servo tray. Now that we got the retracts in, we can start back on our wings too, but I think we're going to carry on with the fuselage for the moment. And then I'll switch back over to the wings. Don't want to lose these. So we'll put the landing gear back. Put those in there. Servo tray. Oh, we need 4 right now. Like I said, I'm using the Power HD 1501 MGs. That's 6. Oh, it says you on here actually. $17 kg at 6 volts, so they're 200, a little over 200 something ounces on 6 volts, which I think that's what we're gonna run in this. Saw this nifty little trick. I can't remember who I first seen it from. There's several online doing it, but put your brass bushings on. A little too big a one. That one's better. That's it. They're done. Actually, we need those. Nifty little trick. What's anybody else building? Anybody building something good? I guess if you're building anything, it's good, huh? As long as you're having fun doing it. That's all that matters. And I tell you, when I said I didn't tell y'all, but I said it myself, I guess. Got back into this and rekindled the old fire. It's more like a dang wildfire than a fire. I got planes going out the yin yang that need worked on and get them to flying. Planes ready to pretty much go in the air. Just got to do a remating on them that I got from the show up in Perry, Georgia. I have a really cool one I'm gonna have on the channel at some point. I got a 43% Giles 202 with a 3W150 on it. Thing's a beast. I got a 3210 or 3212 prop on it right now. But I'd like to get a Falcon for it. Them things are pricey. One day. I thought about a 3-blade. Them are really pricey. Oh, that's all of them. I'll just put them all in one. Make it easier. We'll put all these in one bag too. These are the screws for your servo horns. You know what? I got this nifty little centering tool over here. I haven't used it much. Let's see if we can. I'm gonna get in there. I got the shakes. Time to eat something. That'll work pretty good. Don't get your finger. There we go. Aha. I like gadgets. Makes life easier sometimes. These two here will be for the elevator and the rudder. If you was running a mechanical retracts, then this would be tied to the rudder and your nose wheel, but being as I'm running electric retract, frees up that spot, so I figured why not have the nose wheel on it independent from the rudder, that way so I can trim it without affecting the rudder. I thought it had those going two different ways. Now that one's showing. Nope, they're both going the same way. Oh, that's why. Yeah, we're going to go to opposite. So this is what I'm talking about. See how they have the throttle and the retract servo going the same direction. I'm going to spin the retract servo to this side, so that way this rod here is for your nose wheel and on this side would be for the rudder. So we'll flip this servo around and this will be for our retract nose wheel, and this will be for the rudder. So yep, that'll work. Get her done, son. Alright, come on. Yeah, I haven't seen one of these before. I can't remember. I got it. They're getting hard to find, but it's for doing your holes, and we'll use it for the motor mount. For your holes for your motor to mount to your motor mount. It's got a small drill bit inside, and it just goes inside the tube, coned in for centering. Works pretty good. I hope that's going to work out, but we'll see. If we have to flip it around, we flip it around. These will get, I think I just want you to put them in there for positioning this in the plane. But I'll pull all these back out. They'll get, the screw holes will get CA'd, harden up the threads. There we go. Alrighty.
Thanks for hanging out with me, everyone. And I appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed it, maybe got something out of it. And yeah, so look forward to seeing you in the next episode where we actually get to put in, we'll be gluing in this servo tray and doing a few other things. So come back and see me so you can see what else we got going on. Have a great one.